Well, hello everyone and welcome to Color Readaville. This is Donna and today I want to show you the Tombow Twintone markers. These are made by the Tombow company and they have dual ends. One end is a bullet, the other end is a fine liner. And they have the exact same inks that we have come to love from Tombow. And I just happened to find these when I was doing some research and I purchased them because I thought I really wanted to try these. And I'm so glad I did. And I want to share them with you guys. So we're going to take a look at these and we're going to talk about price points and we're going to do swatches so you can see the swatches. And then we'll even take a look at them in a coloring book. So grab yourself a drink or a little snack and let's dive right in. Okay, so as always, down in the description, there will be links to Amazon to both of these sets in case you're interested and want to go over and take a look at them. The links will be available. They come in a blister pack. And I would probably suggest if you got the whole set, you know, or even maybe a set, that you might want to have maybe a different storage system. I've had these for a couple weeks now and I've been playing around with them. And as you open and close these blister packs, they tend to not want to pop in as well over time. So you may actually need a different storage system for these, but this would definitely work short term. You just pop the little blister pack open and it opens right up. So it says that Twintone dual tip markers, it has a broad bullet and extra fine tips for creating thick and thin lines. Perfect for color coding and decorating planners, journals, and notebooks. Water-based ink that will not bleed through most papers. Includes 12 vibrant colors for creating fun lettering styles. Bullet tip is 0.8 millimeters and your extra fine tip is 0.3 millimeters. All right, so let's take a look. On each one of the pens, there is a sticker on the pen, and it tells you the number code of the pen as well as its name. This is PK81, and it is raspberry. And you have a clip on one end, and the end that the clip is on is actually your fine point end. So it's a very nice little fine point. And then your other end is your bullet. I do like the size of that. And that's on each one of the pens. These pens come in 12 packs, and there are 3 packs available. You have these, which is your pastels. See how it's kind of hard to snap back after a little few times. This is your pastel set. You have a bright set, and you have a rainbow set. To my knowledge, this is the complete set. There is 36 total colors in the Twintone line, so there is by far fewer colors in this line than in our Tombow dual brush pens, but they are the same inks. And so the inks are going to like work the same way. So if you're familiar with the Tombow brush pen ink, then you'll kind of know what to expect from these. So let's talk about pricing, and then we will do some swatching, and we'll look at it inside of a coloring book. So currently on Amazon, and these are current Amazon prices, we'll start here with the pastels. These pastels are currently on Amazon $11.70 for this pack. The bright set is currently $18.69, but there is a $3.70 off coupon, which makes them $14.99 thereabouts. I think it's right at, yeah, $14.99. And then you have the rainbow set, which is $18.69 on Amazon. The suggested retail price for these packs are $19.99. So currently the Amazon pricing is below retail on all three of these packs. So it would probably be a good time to go ahead and click one of those links down in the description if you're interested in these, so you can go ahead and get them while they are on sale, so they're a little cheaper. When I bought these packs, only one pack was on sale. The other two packs I had to pay full price for. So I do know that Amazon has a tendency to run full price on these. Okay, so we'll do a swatch. And I'm using the Grayscale Swatch book for Grayscale Colorist. This is by Patty Duffy. Okay, and I've done these swatches already. This is the Twintone markers. So if you're looking at the Twintones, you'll see that they're definitely going to behave better on a thicker paper. This is a fairly thin paper, so there is some bleed through here, and this gives you an idea of the bleed through you're going to get on really thin paper. But on thicker paper that and it doesn't have to be super thick paper, but paper that you find in the coloring books or that are a thicker heavier weight paper, your cardstocks, things like that, they're not going to bleed through. And of course, if you wanted to treat a page with a protector and then come in with these, there wouldn't be any bleed through at all, even on the thin paper. So that is a definite plus. I've separated these into pastel, into brights, and into rainbow colors. So here are the three sets, and we'll take a closer look at these. These are the 12 that are in your pastel. You have a mint green, aqua, sky blue, sax blue, pale purple, raspberry, princess pink, peach pink, coral pink, honey orange, chrome yellow, and gray. In your brights set, you have lime green, emerald green, blue, navy, grape, pink, candy pink, cherry pink, carrot orange, strawberry red, chocolate black. And in rainbow, you have red, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, light blue, turquoise blue, French blue, Prussian blue, violet, fuchsia pink, and pale rose. I want to give you guys a closer look. We'll go down each here just so you can get a look at the colors in each set. There is a nice variety of colors. I do wish that there was more than just one brown or just one gray, but as you see, you have a pretty good selection of greens and blues, your pinks, your oranges, yellows. I think maybe one more really lighter yellow would be nice, but I think that's a good selection of color on these. You can see here on the swatch how the fine point end, it is very fine. I wrote with the fine point end the color of each marker, and on the swatch I actually used the bullet end, so you get an idea. Very pretty colors. So I actually had already filmed this video once and it kind of messed up on me. So I already had these swatches. So since we do have the swatches, we'll just go by this swatch chart so you can see those, but you kind of see how they performed. And this is on the thicker paper. I really don't feel much pilling, which is very, very nice. There might be a little bit of a difference in the paper, but not by much. Okay, so I'm going to show you in a coloring book. I just laid down a couple colors before. This is Zendoodle, Inspiring Zendala's book that you can find from the Zen Doodle series. It's a really cute little book. I'll leave a link down in the description to this book also if you're interested, as well as to the swatch book. Those links will be down there also. But I just started laying a little bit of color down. And this is a tiny, this paper in these books are a little thicker than in the swatch book. And do you see the difference? There's a huge difference. You can barely see anything at all here. So there's like no damage, no bleed through to the other page or anything like that on that. And this paper is just a small amount thicker. And then of course, there's books that have paper that's even thicker than this that it would perform even better on. So that would be really awesome. And we'll just show you again kind of how these are performing in the book. I believe this is the marker I was using. Okay. So, and this is the broad end. So it does color pretty smoothly on the paper, which is very nice. That's important to me in any water-based product. In smaller areas, I don't believe that you're going to have any streaking or any problems with peeling of the paper. If you were, I think, to do a large area, you would probably run into more problems with that. But working in smaller areas, not at all. And that's what I love to use my water markers for when I'm doing a project or a picture that, you know, has smaller areas like this. I do really enjoy using the water marker. I would never like color a background or a super large area. I would use something else for that. But they work great in smaller areas. And what I have found is water-based inks are so bright and vibrant. And I just love that about the water-based inks. And that's something that, you know, yes, there's alcohol markers that have brighter ink, but all of them aren't brighter, if that makes sense. It seems like even some of the darkest colors are brighter in water-based inks. And I grabbed a different color blue than I started out with, but that's okay. We're just testing out a few colors here, so you guys can kind of get a feel. This is inside of the Pastels set. It's the wrong end. So they're very pretty colors. I think Tombow has some gorgeous ink. And I think these really would do well for journaling and also for hand lettering if you are the type that likes a firmer nib for that. They say for beginners, a lot of times it's easier to start out lettering with the nib similar to this. Each set just has a beautiful selection of colors. There. That's that area. I'll show you some from a few markers from the Brights sets. Let's move over to this area. So they do lay down very nicely. They are very juicy, and I like that a lot. They seem to glide nicely over the paper. And to me, that's very important. I hate it when I have a pen or a marker and it tends to have that scratchy feel on the paper. I don't like that at all. All right, and I'm not trying to match colors or anything like that. I'm just laying down some ink so you guys can see. And we'll do a few from the rainbow set also. In just a moment. You know, we have Christmas coming up, and I think that these would make really good stocking stuffers for any artist or colorist in your life, or hand letterist or journalist, or, you know, people who do journaling and scrapbooking and that kind of thing. I think that these would make really good stocking stuffers for them also. Okay, we're going to try a few from the rainbow set. There's your yellow. Look at the pink here. Okay, there's your pinks. Let's see. Let's take a look at this blue. Okay. So there you go. It gives you an idea of some of the colors in each of the sets. All right, and then this is, let me zoom out here. So again, you have the pastels, the rainbow, and the brights set. So tell me what you guys think. I think that they're really great little markers. I've been playing around with them for the past couple weeks, and I do like them. They have a very nice color selection. As I said, maybe there could be a little lighter of a yellow, and I would probably add some more earth tones, a few little earth tones. But, you know, for a 36 set, I think this is a really good selection, and I think it would do great in our coloring books where bleed through is an issue on the pages that are a little thicker. And you guys, I've told you in the past that I am always on a mission to find pens and markers, that I can use in like my hardback books and my double-sided books and things like that. So when I do find something that I think works well for me, I like to bring it and show it to you guys and see what you guys think. Because, you know, hey, if we're not helping each other out, what are we doing, right? Some of you call it enabling. I call it helping you out. I'm Donna, and I'm a colorholic. Nice to meet you. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed taking a look at the Tombow Twintones. I enjoy being able to show them to you. I love getting to play with new things. And I have a few more new things up my sleeve that I'll be sharing with you guys in the coming weeks. So again, the description below has links to all of these. It also has links to the Zendala book, which is a very cute little book. It has lots of cute little Zendalas. I've colored so many in here already, but this is just a quick little sample. And I'll also leave links to Patty Duffy's grayscale swatch book, which I use in this, and I really love this. I really like these single swatches because on the inside you can see how it's going to appear on just regular paper, and the outside ring has a light grayscale into darker grayscale, so you can see what color your how your colors are going to look on grayscale. So I'll leave a link to both of these books along with the links to the Tombow Twintone markers. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Just hit the subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you'll be notified of future uploads. To those of you who are already subscribers, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Please like the video, give it a big thumbs up, share it out to the world, guys. And until next time, peace, love, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.